here is a Apple Watch, and the LCD flex cable broke. It is taped down on top of this Taptic engine, and then it plugs into the LCD over here, and over time and vibration and heat it cracked. I have a picture I'll try to post later on it, so I need to replace it. So there's plenty of videos out there how to take it apart. So I went ahead and took off the cable, disconnected it just by using heat with my soldering iron. I also ordered a very fine tipped soldering iron, and I have a couple other things. I got some flux, which I think is the same thing as alcohol, and then I got my solder right here, and I already put a little solder in there, a little dab right in the center, and I just when I'm ready to what I need to do is prep this area right here. All these small screws or connections, I need to prep them, so when I get my LCD, when I'm ready to put my LCD on there, the flex cable, they'll be prepped with solder, and then I could just put the other one down and solder it on top. So I'm just going to show you a couple real quick how to do it, and then put the LCD cable on. So first, I'll clean off my brush, my solder iron. Just scrape it up in there, clean off all the junk, and make it so my solder can stick onto it. Okay. Now before I do that, I'm going to jump over here. It's going to be a fast process. So I'm going to first have a little dabber for my flux, and put a little bit of flux on my connections. This kind of helps the solder move over the connectors real smoothly. Then I'm going to get my solder, get a little bit on the tip. That's all you got to do. Then you come over here and you just slowly go up and down, and then you can see it changing silver on the ends of these connections. That means you're putting solder on these connections. Okay, you need a little bit of solder on each one. Alright, so you can only do a little bit at a time. Then you gotta add more flux. At the same time, I'm over here. You can't see it, but I'm putting solder on my soldering iron. So now I come in with a fresh coat of solder, and I'm gonna quickly go over these. And they're turning silver as I do these. So just make sure you get a good coat on all of them. And that way, when it's time to put the LCD flex on, you'll be good to go. Okay? So just take your time and do this the right way so that all the connectors are visible. They each have flux on them, or the solder on them, they're not connecting. And that way when you put on the flex cable, all the proper connectors will be connected. So, okay, I'm going to keep doing this, and that's how you put the solder on there.